Hey guys, how's it going? It's Annaliese here and I'm back with another ANTM recap. We are focusing on the finale episode 13, and it's the Forever 21 Catwalk. Thank you so much for watching my previous video covering the CoverGirl and Vogue Italia photo shoots. You guys definitely made it very clear that you want to see me cover this whole episode. So right now we are going to do the Forever 21 Catwalk, and in my next video I'll cover Deliberation. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm actually going to be covering some other ANTM seasons, so make sure you hit that bell for notifications and let me know you're liking this video by giving it a thumbs up. Outfit check. So I'm wearing this bodysuit from Chi Chi London. I'm telling you, orange and tan or orange and nude is definitely going to be a big colour for spring 2021. Nice deep V, had to protect my modesty. And then I've got like these silky jogging bottoms on that kind of match as well. So we're cinching, we're matching, and it's Chi Chi London. Okay, so let's get back to it, the Forever 21 Catwalk. In hindsight, I had bare issues with this runway show, you know. I mean, at the time, I was just happy that I had no pressure whatsoever. I could just relax and be. But honestly, the concept for this runway show was totally flawed. There was too much going on distracting from the fashion. And yes, there was definitely some tension with the eliminated girls, including myself, when we were brought back. I'm going to attempt to explain that, but we're actually going to start from when Tyra visits Laura and Sophie in their hotel suite. And all I can say is that I'm glad she showed her face at some point. It's Tyra!
I'm so grateful to see Tyra. Yay! I think it'll be really nice because she can finally be there to see the real us.
I wish I got to have that experience when there wasn't like 10 of us.
Here, we need, someone who can really relate to everything we're going through.
Can she relate though?
I want to talk to each of you individually about this journey. All right, let's go talk. It's
Just
so
talking to
amazing
Tyra, cash, no biggie.
But it doesn't feel real.
Now I know that you had a panic attack. Did you pass out?
I almost passed out. My vision started to go, but it was the scariest thing I've ever gone.
I was scared for you, honey.
Do you think it had anything to do with the pressure and like
You
the
think?
final two and like what that means and
Your competition, honey, is what caused that.
What that really means. I don't want Tyra to ever think that I've lost my fight, that I gave up, because I'm not done. I'm not ready to stop.
One of the things that I've noticed just in life in general is that when someone is crazy and like doing all this stuff, they're covering pain. Would you say that the pirate in you is like covering something?
Tyra is all analysing Laura, boy. Woo!
I remember when I was 9 years old and I'd come home from school and the smell of alcohol would be in my nose. And it's like, that never leaves you.
Well, at home, it seems like you had to be the caregiver. You had to be responsible.
Laura went through a lot.
You know, sometimes some of the strongest people in the world have gone through hell, and it has made them really, really strong. And you're
It makes you who you are, right? All your experiences in life.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I want a hug.
She was Tyra Banks, a person just like everybody else.
There she is. Hi. I have been thinking what I am going to say to Tyra all throughout this competition. And then
I wouldn't have a
Tyra
clue
walks
what to
in,
say
and
to
I'm just
Tyra.
like, and everything kind of freezes up. What do you think about being a Brit? You're the only Brit. This is America's Next Top Model. What do you think your chances are of winning?
In my head, I was like, why not? And you said it in judging. Like,
And Tyra would know her chances of winning, right?
Like, we could see it's not biased. I know that my pictures aren't as strong as Laura's. I know that she's always been my biggest competition. I said it from the start.
Sometimes in judging, when I call your name and I give you your photo, you're teary. Yeah, and I always wonder, what is she thinking?
There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of pressure.
Oh,
I'm nervous. Well,
It's coming back to me, I wanna tear up.
For nothing. There's a reason. It's because you do light up a room and you do have something that makes people want to get to know you. If I was
Definitely.
21, I'd want to be your friend. I'd see you as somebody that is not a cookie cutter. Pretty. Your eyes are too far apart. Your chin is a little short.
Oh,
That's
damn.
what makes a good model. It's something that's a little
Firing
a little
shots.
different. And your personality is just exponentially beautiful. What are we crying for?
I don't know, I'm just happy. Oh my gosh, such an emotional
With her
wreck.
wishy-washy pink hair again. What's going on? Aww.
How are you guys doing now? Nerves?
Yes, defo.
Final runway. This is the big moment for tonight's
Ooh,
fashion show.
black
You guys
tights
are
and the
gonna be
shoes from
modeling clothes
Sophie.
From Forever
No.
21 in the MGM Macau. Now, this is absolutely not a regular runway show.
Not normal.
For the first time in top model history, we're doing a holographic runway show
Holographic?
where you'll be interacting with lifelike images and walking in sync with the outline of your own body. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, this is really difficult. Timing is key.
Can we talk about this dumb-ass catwalk concept? First of all, those scenes that you kind of saw there, I believe that we filmed those near the beginning of the season. I want to say on the same day that we filmed the intro credits, and obviously back then they didn't know who was going to be in the finale, so it was kind of like we all just filmed loads of different bits. Maybe I'm going a little bit far calling the concept dumb, because I think it was quite innovative for the time, but I found it hella distracting. I mean, the sideways angle, I want to see the clothes, the shoulder action is not going to give it to me. I felt like the lighting and the shadows was very distracting. Yeah. But I'm going to stop cussing it out, let you guys see it. And by the way, I'm back.
All right, now to help you guys out are some familiar faces. We have Catherine.
Yay!
Ebony,
Yay!
Alicia.
Yay!
Last but not least, Miss Annaliese.
Yay!
I was really excited.
Look how
to see
excited I
Annaliese.
was.
The rest of them not so excited about it. Like, oh, hi.
Now, not to add any more pressure, but this is the last chance for you two to prove to the judges that you have what it takes to be America's Next
Notice
Top.
how I'm wearing glasses?
Okay?
I didn't care. I was coming as I am. Hair and makeup.
We just want if we can put some extra blonde in if we have. We're gonna put the red and blue at the top.
Oh, the red and the blue, they need to stop with that.
How have you been?
Just bitterness. Conversations out of bitterness.
Ooh.
I do strongly believe that if I stayed in the competition, these girls would be frightened because I'd be in that final and I would mash them up on that runway because I would have won.
This is the energy that I was talking about with Oliver Twixt on our Instagram live. I just felt like Alicia and Ebony both kind of came back with this "you're lucky we left" vibe because we could have won this. And fair enough if that's the way you felt, I just didn't think it was very helpful. Conversations of bitterness. I mean, that's an interesting phrase right there. Let me try and explain it. I mean, it was clear that eliminated girls, especially pre-eliminated girls, they weren't shy about coming forth with their opinions about why people were in the final two, opinions about Sophie, Laura. I'm sure they had opinions about me too that they were kind of bitching about, but obviously they didn't tell me that. And once I was eliminated, I don't know, I felt that I was still part of Laura and Sophie's team, and it felt like the eliminated girls didn't really want me, and they made it very clear to me how they felt about the final two, and let's just say it wasn't positive. I kind of understand, because at the end of the day, it's hard to get eliminated from a competition like this, especially if you've left before you think it's your time and not leave a bit bitter. So I kind of understood the kind of concept that was going on, but I just didn't feel part of it. I don't know. Yeah, people weren't happy. The runway show.
If you're exiting from the fire, the string,
Oh, the bows in the hair. I forgot about the
because
bows.
they are less than 90
I kept my bow
seconds,
for like a good few
I'm so
years.
terrified because I know our outfit changes are insane. We have to do it in like less than a minute and a half.
If you miss
A minute and a
hearing,
half
you miss
is
a bracelet,
quick
I
change.
don't care. You cannot be late. You need to hit your mark.
I know that Laura's book is like stronger than mine, but then I feel like at the moment my walk's stronger than Laura's walk.
It is
We
stronger.
both have our strengths and weaknesses.
How are you guys feeling right now? Good?
Great, really good.
Nervous though?
yes.
I mean, obviously, when
Why
you
is she
guys
carrying a
are in
lion?
those other choreographed moments when you're fighting and this, that, you have to get
Fighting?
into that moment differently than you would when you're just runway walking.
I'm so nervous. I've got like fighting scenes, I've got dandelions to blow. Like there is a lot to remember, and I'm
Crazy.
freaking out. I think it's too much to be like, Is it more just like,
I mean, there's a lot on the line right now. I've got to just make sure that I don't let the pressure take me over.
Oh, the pressure's taking me, babe.
do this?
Dun, 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 dun. Let's roll it through. I want to see the catwalk show. Come on, people.
How are you feeling right now?
Wonderful.
Feeling
Scared
good?
as hell, but wonderful.
I think I'm the underdog at the moment. I think that nobody believes that it can be a Brit that wins.
You got
Sophie's
the
not an
lion.
underdog. She was
Big
never an
ANTM
underdog in
line.
this competition.
I've had so much trouble with my runway walk in the past, but I need to prove to the judges that I won't embarrass them for giving me
You
this
won't
one.
embarrass them, honey. How cute does Miss J look? Oh, I forgot about this.
Hey, get out of my shot.
Tyra?
Tyra? Wow, really? That's so true.
I don't know, this feels tacky to me. Is that just because it's now 2021? Did I look at this back then and think it was super cool? What about you?
What's going on is one of the most amazing shows in top model history.
Guys, everybody in your first order.
Hello, welcome to the show. It's gonna be amazing. Enjoy.
I do like the way that Tyra hosts though. I do feel like I've got a bit of her energy. Lanterns.
Okay, Laura, you're up.
Why am I holding a stuffed
I've
lion?
come a long way with my runway walk.
Yeah, girl.
And I look over to the audience and I give them a wink. I'm like, yeah, that's
How
right.
is this helpful?
Hurry up, go change, go change.
Run, 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 run. You just can't see much.
I just want to stay in that light. It doesn't sound that
That
hard,
front
like,
view on the
walking
camera,
line.
Sophie looks lovely. But the audience can't see that. What an awful outfit. Says the girl who's trying to win this competition.
You have to feel your shadow. Like if you walk in front of it, if you're in the dark, we can't see you.
I don't know if it was wow. It's like, okay. I love the energy of Backstage. Backstage is so electric.
freaking chaotic. And we have to get through this in time and get on that runway. I'm good. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Just hurry up and change.
The clothes were bad. The styling was awful. I'm so sorry.
And people are just undressing
That's not
and
shade
stuff
to
on.
Anita, our styling
It's just
lady.
pure chaos and madness back there. It's mental.
Glorious mentalness.
Quickly, let's get Sophie moving.
Here we go.
Well, she missed her earrings.
As I'm
No
walking on the
biggie.
runway, I feel really special, you know? I just feel really lucky to be part of it, and I really am enjoying it.
Yay.
Oh yeah, she's feeling it now.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Why are we fighting? Samurai swords?
Oh my god.
And notice how we are all doing that
But
in the
I took
background
this
on the
whole experience
graphics.
and Embraced it and really tried to learn and grow and make me a better me.
Here we go.
I don't know, like why? Why are we doing all of this stuff in a runway show?
So we both walk on for the dandelions.
It's the important
just
scene.
like that pure competitive. I'm just looking at her, and we both know we're going to want to outwalk each other.
Is this the right order for the
Have you ever seen anybody blow a dandelion in a runway show? What the hell is Kelly doing?
I need to go into panel and just
How
hope that what
awful
I've
do we
done
all
has
look?
been enough.
I'm sorry, but I thought we all kind of looked a bit cheap and tacky. And I'm not even blaming Forever 21 for that. I am 34 years old and I still rock my Forever 21 pieces. It was just not like that.
Anymore.
My eyes are offended.
That's it now.
I feel relief.
That is it. We did our best.
I know fully how much this means to me.
Mm-hmm.
With all the demons I have to fight, I'm going to continue to fight them.
Dun dun. Don't you think that was a really weird fashion show? I also think that it was a weird runway show to kind of show off your model potential. Like, how are you supposed to shine? I would say that my main issue with it was the sidewaysness. And then the graphics and all the distracting stuff was a close second. I feel like with fashion weeks and stuff now being digitalized with the COVID pandemic and all of this, there's so many cooler ways to kind of make a fashion show happen using like warehouses and depth and height and all sorts. I don't know. I just think that there's a better way that it could have been done. What did you guys think about the Forever 21 Catwalk show? What did you like? What didn't you like? Let me know in the comments below. Who did better, Laura or Sophie? I actually don't know. I mean, they both walked, put one foot in front of the other, stayed in the light, did what they were supposed to do. I kind of feel like the competition is still super level, but I bet the judges are going to let us know who they preferred. Thank you so much for watching my recap of the finale runway from episode 13, ANTM British Invasion. I am going to be doing deliberation, covering all of that, the judges' comments in my next video. So please make sure you subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll be back soon.